Whoa! What's up, guys? Welcome to Cappin With Cap. I believe it's episode 4. It might be episode... No, it's episode 4. It's episode 4, I think. I think it's episode 4. If it's wrong, it's wrong. That means it's that. But welcome back to Cappin With Cap. Episode 4, special UFC edition, because I'm in a ranting mood, so I need to talk about how I feel. Make sure the mic isn't muted, because, you know, the mic was muted, then that was just a wasted intro. But here we go, though. We're going to sit here, we're going to watch some UFC fights. We're going to have a fun little time. I have my ice drink and my Dot pretzels, which means we're going to sit back and go. So this is jumping in the 4th round of a fight that I had. Very good fight, very tough fight. I believe this is TX Punisher. I've fought him multiple times before, not a bad guy. Here we go. Knock him down. This is mostly the finish. Now, I'll tell you the big reason why we've done this. Because we're going to see a fight here in its entirety that I thought was a hell of a fight. And it's coming up. This fight, kind of a grinded out fight. We're in the 4th round. We're both beat the hell up. You know, it's tough. It's tough. It's a man's fight. You know what I mean? This is how men... I can't get my chair just right. This is how men fight. This is a man's fight here. Boom. We're working the ground. Now, this has been mostly a stand-up battle, but we're working the ground here because it's gotten towards the end of it. We're not laying and praying. We're forcing action. We're moving. This is how the ground game should be done in an entertaining manner. We're not just sitting there waiting for anything to happen. Now, I will say this guy just kind of stood back and hoped for the best. But it's not horrible. It's not as bad as the guys that just like go up and then down, up and then down, up and down. It's just horrible. And here we go now. We're going to see a beautiful transition here. I go to feel it out, and I go to say, well, hey, I don't like where this guy's going. Maybe I'll go to backside. Oh, I went to backside. Now, I try to take his back. I believe he stops it. Boom, he stopped it. So I try to take his back. He stops it. So I'm going to say, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to punch him in the face. Well, more on the side of the head. And then eventually, boom, he crumbles and falls. And I thought that was a lovely fight. Actually, the fight after this is the fight that's got me kind of riled up. Much like the Colin Cowherd titles on that guy, the Bootleg channel, Undisputed with Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless. Much like that. You know, right now, we have Cap irritated. This says in parentheses, because I'm irritated about how this guy acted. I'm irritated. That's why I'm sipping and enjoying this win. Pure domination. But I'm irritated. And we're about to see why I'm irritated. These fights were actually all from tonight. Here we go. This guy, Ungodly War. He's a top 50 guy. He is a stud. I'll give him all credit in the world. He's a stud on the game. He's a stud on the game. I'm a big fan of how this fight went, because this fight was a really good fight. So here we go. Let's start out. Boom, touch gloves. All respectful. I love the respect. He's hitting. Notice, he's trying to feel me out. I'm countering, as you should. But he's trying to feel me out. Boom, goes a head kick. Very nice. I'm giving him something, you know, I'm just boxing him up. Boom, you ever watch a boxer? Boom. It's all good. Now, he doesn't like this. He's not enjoying it. And look, I'm giving him the business. I feel like I'm doing really well. And as you're going to see throughout this fight, I do pretty well. It's pretty nice. He's beaten me 2 times before. Look at that. Oh my God, his head kicks are nasty. He block breaks like somebody just out of nowhere. It's amazing to watch. Boom. Right again. That block is killed. Sorry, I just had to get dots. Too bad. Boom, knockdown. Just thought I mentioned that. Boom, knockdown. Now I try to make sure that I don't take him down. But just watch. This is a hell of a thing. But watch he just hits so hard. Ugh. And I'm trying my best, and it's just ducking roundhouse every time. Goes for a pull counter. I don't get baited by it. And boom, he gets me a little crack. I drop back. I'm thinking the head kick's coming. When I'm dropping back like that, I think head kick. I don't use a lot of head movement. I'm thinking the head kick's coming. And look at that. Just nice, simple. Just kind of tap at him. You know what I mean? Make him pay. Make him pay when he gets too close. I don't like all that hook stuff. I don't like all that stuff. I'm going to make you pay. If I can make you pay, I'm going to make you pay. I'm not saying I'm the best UFC 4 guy, because there's no way I'm the best UFC 4 guy. Personally, in my mind, I suck. But, you know, I don't suck too much because I'm in the top, like, 400. On every day, I feel like I'm like one of the top 1,000 guys. I'm not saying I'm a top 50 guy like this guy, you know. But I feel like I'm top 1,000 guys. I have a puncher's chance. Boom, he shoots for an armbar. I knew he was going for that. And here, you know what? In my mind, we're going to chill. We're going to chill here. Oh, wait. I tried to fake. I'm working on my fakes and grappling. He goes up. This guy is just so much fun. All he does is the same, like, 3 combos, and they all end with a fucking head kick. And then he grapples by going up, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up, 1, 2. It's so awesome. He just sits there and lays there and hits the body. It's insane. He's fighting like he just won the round. But honestly, no. He's holding on for dear life. Now, something that you got to understand here is he's going to make adjustments. He's very good. Top 50 guy. He's a top 50 guy. So he's going to make adjustments. And you're going to see the adjustments like, wow. Hell, he makes some great adjustments. But look at that. I'm just wailing on him. I'm getting him.
He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise.
Boom. I don't know what to tell you. 3 knockdowns in the first round. What do I know? Doesn't glove touch. He doesn't believe in glove touches anymore. Supposedly he has a problem with me. Who knows? Maybe he has a problem with me. Who cares? Maybe he has a problem with me. Here we go, work him. Boom, he almost knocks me down. This round's crazy. Just getting knocked down over and over again. Come on. Tips out. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Watch it now. And look, we're gonna have a situation where we're gonna exchange here, and he's gonna somehow knock me down again. Which blows my mind. I'll tell you why it blows my mind. How did that work? He gets cheeky here, man. He goes and tries to do that. Then he takes my back. Which kills me. And then you can tell he is sitting. So he sits on his counters. He was sitting on his reversal for my backside. So when I would go backside, he was going to sit on that, use that to get me in a submission. Which is very effective. Probably would have won in the fight if he was able to do that. But he sat on it. So me, I'm just like, well, dude, I'm just going to lay here, let the ref stand us up. Guys already reversed me once. I don't want to get reversed. Here we go. He's showing. I'm like, fuck. And look, he has to be knocked a little bit. Now, yeah, I was throwing the elbows. Why was I throwing the elbows? Because he's throwing hooks. If he throws hooks, I'm throwing an elbow. That's how it is. Well, that's not how that went. That was good. Boom, good up kick. You want quality up kicks. Look at that, dude. It's crazy. It's the same combos. Now you gotta learn after the fight why I'm complaining that, you know, it's just the same combos. And, you know, I'm just feeling him out. I'm in danger here. Like, I'm now in danger. I had such a good first round. I'm now in danger. Boom! Great hook. He got too overzealous. But I'm now in danger. I'm putting the pressure on him. I gotta put the pressure on him. I gotta go back. Oh my god, look at this beautiful. Boom. Yeah. Very spammy with that one. Spinning back elbow. Yeah, that's a fucking real practical. Leon Edwards does that all the time. Yeah. Ugh. Boom. Does it again. Once again. Feeling out process. Oh, what an uppercut. Let's go. Ugh. Love it. I'm hitting him well. And this second round, by the way, in my opinion, was good. Now, he sits really well. He knows I want to go knee on belly, because if I go knee on belly, I'm knocking his ass out. And to be honest with you, in hindsight, I do this again. I should have just went for that. But here we go. I just start wailing on him, because in my mind, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to knock his head in. There's 20 seconds left. I just want to knock his head in. I just want to hurt him. I just want to see him bleed. I just, I want to see that happen. It didn't work. He takes my back at the end. Luckily, I wouldn't usually do that. Throw just straight right there. But the reason I wanted to throw ground straights was because I was like, well, shit, man. No time was on the clock. I'm going to do it. Okay. Here we go. Third round. We going crazy on this third round. Look, boom, goes to the head kick. Crazy. We didn't expect that by this time. Notice how I don't open up for a shot because I know it's coming because I'm afraid it's going to come here. And he drops me, which is a good drop. Going straight to the elbows. I can't even get off of it. I'm surprised there's an uppercut there because he would have me knocked down. Boom, get an elbow. Got some good pressures here. Oh, he gets me back. God, he's so good. Another up kick. Get wrecked. He's hella good. Oh, wow. Boom, another one. And, ooh, he went down. Just too much pressure. My hands are too heavy. Here we go now. Boom. I go for it again. I go for knee on belly again. This is where the hindsight knocks in. It's like, oh, I want it. I know where he's wanting to go, though. I go to full mount. He gets up. He's going to suck me. Now, here's the deal. In my opinion, this guy is far superior on the ground than me. I'll tell you that. When it comes to this game, he's far superior on the ground to me. But I have a Kamaru Usman, and I'm not going to lie. Felt like I had to win there. I felt like this is my time to win. Let's go get the win. And it is a tough situation here. Oh, God, it's so fresh in my brain. Ooh, half guard. Boom, 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 boom! Let's go. Let's go. That's a top 50 guy. That's taking top 50 guy heads off. Okay, now, in the background here, you're going to see a great fight. This guy, I've beaten him a good amount of times. He's not bad. He kind of throws a lot of stuff. But I believe in the background for my little rant that's about to happen is going to be what I believe is a perfect simulation of how the Petr Yan fight versus Aljamain Sterling fight went the first time, and how it's probably going to go the second time, even though there's no knee to the head. But it's a great look at how the fight actually went. But here's the deal in Godly War. And Godly War is streaming. He was streaming right after that. I went to go send him a message to tell him good fight. Because I thought this guy's really fucking good. He beat me twice before. I just want to tell him good fight. I want to be nice. He left early. I don't like that you left early because I want to tell you good fight. You know, I want to talk to you. Now what happens is I go into a stream. I go to look at a stream. I go to see what's going on. And what do I see? This man saying a bunch of disparaging comments about me. He called me some disparaging things. He called me a pussy, which is crazy. Anybody that goes after that goes after it like that keeps going, not a pussy. Anybody that would like not quit the fight when it looks like the fight's about to be in, probably not a pussy. You know what I mean? Probably not. But he goes in there and he says a lot of things. And he says, 1 2 1 2 1 2, yeah. Saying that's all I have. 1 2 1 2 elbows, talking about spamming, and all his friends in there, spamming. Like, yeah, whatever. Well, you've seen the fight. That's all I'm saying. You've seen the fight. I know all one of his viewers, which was me, has seen that. This is a vanity thing. This is me, because I'm gonna watch this and I'm gonna be like, you know what? I think It's Cap didn't spam that much. I think he spammed a little bit too much. That's my point. I am super tired of these guys. And by the way, I don't want to show his. I could show his. I don't want to show his face. But all these UFC 4 experts and all these UFC fans, they annoy me. They really get to me. They get to me. Good luck, right now. Because MMA and Ultimate Fighting in general is a lot different than, say, the Madden community or 2K community. Because I know a lot of people. If they want to go and play the sport. Say I want to go play basketball. I can go out of my backyard, I got a hoop. I can go play basketball. If I don't have a basketball hoop, if I'm in an apartment complex, there's a basketball court. There's somewhere to go. If I want to play football, I can go throw outside. I can find a friend. I can find somebody. I can just go throw the ball. Hell, I just want to throw the ball to myself. I can do that. It's very simple. These sports are very accessible. That's why when it comes to sports, you know, when it comes to football, when it comes to basketball, you know, a lot of people, they try to defer to players who played. But you can get away with going to a guy or a gal who may have never played at a high level but has studied the game because it's way more accessible to the layman. The average person can access these sports a lot better. You can play football. You can play basketball. You can play baseball. You can go play catch. Very accessible. Now, there's a difference with MMA. You can't go out and play MMA. That's a felony in every state, playing MMA. You can't go out and do that. To go and learn martial arts, you have to do stuff that you really don't do in any other sport. You have to go in somewhere. You have to humble yourself. Because this is not something that you learn in Pee-wee. This is not, even if you do Taekwondo. To go in and learn how to grapple, to learn Muay Thai, to learn wrestling, to go in and humble yourself like that takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of guts. And it takes a lot of way in the shaping of your mind how you are respectful. So, I've had people get mad at me for how I fight, and they want a rematch. And, you know, he didn't ask for a rematch. He was nice enough to acknowledge my message on the stream, but he was very rude about it because he said he didn't respect me, which is fine. But I will say this, for anybody that does want a rematch, and I know you're never going to see this video, but for anybody that does want a rematch, I have one stipulation on UFC if you want to show me a rematch. If you could show me visual proof that you have a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu blue belt or better, then I will rematch you in UFC. I will gladly rematch you in UFC. And just so I'm a man of my word, I will show you visual proof that I am a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu blue belt. Look, I go to my trusty bag here. And oh my god, this is just a brilliant fight. He's doing a lot of jumping kicks. If you watch the first Aljo versus Jan fight, this is kind of what it looked like. It was just Aljo throwing a bunch of bullshit, and then Jan just sitting back and having fun. But, just to say it, that's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu blue belt. I'm technically a 2-stripe, but my stripe fell off. That's a Jiu-Jitsu blue belt. That's from almost 5 years of training. I'll probably get on purple belt in a year or two, maybe in a year. But that's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. That's a lot of injuries. That's a lot of fighting through pain. That's a lot of work. And that's what kills me when it comes to this fighting stuff. Just because you sit in your gaming chair and you play UFC doesn't mean you know fighting. And you sit there and you say, oh, well, you can't just 1-2, 1-2. That they say 1-2, 1-2. It's called swarm boxing. You can look it up. It's literally a term. The same people that say, oh, 1-2, 1-2 are the same people that throw these same combinations that most people, if they threw that, would be gassed in real life. That's the thing. They throw those combinations. But a guy just popping 1-2, dealing out with a jab, and they complain, oh, you spam the jab. Watch any Rob Font fight and tell me he doesn't just jab guys to death. Watch any GSP fight when he starts training with Freddie Roach. W just doesn't jab people to death. There are precedents to this, and that's what annoys me. So if you can show me visual proof, or if you have a belt and you train a martial art more than over 2 years, if you show me visual proof, then I will gladly rematch you. And hell, I might even want to sit and talk to you because we might become friends. So that is my ultimatum here. This fight's coming to an end. Because the video is also coming to an end. And I've also finished my Dodge pretzels. Ooh. 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 I think it goes to the third round. It does go to the third round. Yeah, it does. God, what a bloody fight. Dude, getting it. Obligatory takedown. Obligatory takedown. Silent killer. I think he likes to lay on people a lot, actually. He likes to do a lot of shit. I don't know. I'm just happy I filmed, because I did all these videos, like, literally like an hour ago. I did all these fights, actually, and I recorded them. So, they're all, like, like very recent in my mind and fresh. But I don't know, man. Like this is this is a good fight. This is a fun fight. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of handily winning it, but just watch how he's going. Like that's the other thing too. People say you spam. Guys spam head movement. And they say, what do you mean a spam head movement? There's literally a glitch where like a guy can just like bob his head and stuff, and in real life you would just fucking choke him. But because you can't have access to head movement the same way in a grappling context, you just can't do anything about it. In my opinion, it's tough stuff. I have the controller over there? Alright, we'll find it. I put it right here. Oh, there's a knockout. I didn't catch it. But, as always, if you like the video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And have a lovely day. Goodbye.